And welcome back to SABC's Masked Singer. I am your host, Charlie. This is such an exciting week. This is our last full week before the finale. We have our top 6 contestants who are going to be performing some kids songs tonight, and that will be right away. I am just so excited to watch their videos, to see what songs they chose and how they chose to perform them. And I also want to say that this Friday, we are moving on. We are going to have our bottom 3 still go home, and we're still going to reveal who's behind the mask. But that means that we will only have 3 left, and those 3 will continue on to our finale, which is not going to be a Monday-Friday finale. It is actually going to all take place on February 27th, which is Saturday. Chapel songs, and I am so excited to
my lighthouse, shining in the darkness from death, and I feel this rush deep in my chest. Your mercy is calling out.
Romans 16:19 says, Romans 16.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? I'm trading my sorrows, I'm trading my shame.
Love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul and all your mind, and love all of mankind.
You are I need, you every hour.
You are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are the peace in my troubled sea.
I loved John Gertley again. That was that was great. I loved all of them. Abby's again was beautiful. It was
Abby's by far was the best singing.
the best singing. So well, yeah, that's true. Abby.
Abby and Charlie.
And Steven.
And Steven.
hello. So all that aside, let us introduce our judges panel for this week. We have Dave, our executive chef, back in the house. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Beside him, we have Abby, who is our bookkeeper and our events coordinator. Thank you, Abby, for all the work that you put in. And then lastly, beside Abby, we have the man, the myth, the legend in the house, our executive director, John Gartley. Welcome here, John, Abby, and Dave. We are so excited for this week. Now, let's hear some of your thoughts on who went home last week. We had Abby, we had myself, and we also had Steven go home at the end of last week. What are your thoughts on them going home?
Well, I'm always sad to see anybody go home, Charlie. So I did shed a tear, but I'm excited about today, so it's good to be here.
Thank you, judges. We also have a new song genre for this week, which is kids songs. What are you hoping to see this week with this genre?
Oh, I'm looking forward to Barry's performance. Like, when he cloned himself last time, I still don't understand how it's going. I thought cloning technology was not out yet. But, Barry, nice work, buddy. You work at the camp, share the wealth.
Yeah, I would say that John Gartley's performances are always quite entertaining, so I'm looking forward to seeing what John Gartley comes out with this time.
Just like at work.
Yeah. You know what I'm looking for, Charlie? These are kids' songs, right? I'm looking for someone that helps me feel like a kid again today. That's what I'm looking for. So, anyways, I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
Do you have any particular favorites so far? We are at our final 6. Any favorites from the past that are continuing on?
Yeah, I have a couple of favorites, so I don't know, can't choose, but yeah, one more than another.
Let's roll them, Charlie.
Let's kick it off with our first 3 performances of the night. Let's start with Tanya's mask.
Mother knows best. Listen to your mother. It's a scary world out there. Mother knows best. One way or another, something will go wrong, I swear. Ruffians, thugs, poison ivy, quicksand, cannibals and snakes, the plague. Also large bugs, men with pointy teeth, and stop no more, you'll just upset me. Mother's right here. Mother will protect you. Darlings, hear what I suggest. Skip the drama, stay with Mama. Mother knows best.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot-air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Yeah. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a roof without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. It's Jesus. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the berries. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright.
Judges, what do you think of our performances in this first half?
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Are we on? No. It's good. It's fun.
So what do you think of the Mother Knows Best?
I didn't know that it was from a Disney movie until Abby informed me. But yeah, it was a great performance. I haven't heard my children sing that song, so I just kind of got confused.
It's one of Callie's favorite movies, so we watched it a few times.
It's not one of my favorite movies, but I
It's up
have
there,
watched
though.
it a few times. Hey, it was great. I don't even know what to say.
How does it compare to other Tanya videos in the past couple weeks?
I'd say it was less animated
Yeah.
compared to some of the other performances that Tanya's put in. Not unlike Tanya in real life. She probably just didn't have enough coffee at the time. That's probably what it was.
Yeah, I think the vocals are very good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can hear her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Good song choice. Always love the Disney. So, or it's not Disney.
Yeah.
It was
that
Disney, yeah. Expectations are high with her though,
Yes.
because there was so animated the other ones, so, yeah.
It's good.
Man, Tanya's is so fun. It's so refreshing. That is not a song that I would have probably picked myself, but it's so nice to hear something different. About Lori's video of Happy.
I'm still chuckling over the end. Ow! Ouch!
Somehow
That's
she didn't
awesome.
reveal her face, which was pretty
Yeah,
great.
that's right. It stayed covered.
No, it's fun. Made me smile.
Yeah. I enjoy that song, so it's good.
As opposed to some people.
Yeah, others in my family, not so much.
And what about those dance moves?
Those dance moves, I mean, with that hair, I tell you, you got to be pretty talented to be able to work around that hair.
We don't have that problem. We don't have that kind of hair to worry about.
Lori's, I just loved the dance moves that she had going on, and she was there for the performance. That end, that was hilarious. How about Barry's?
Here comes the sun. Always enjoy the Barry. Always enjoy
Yeah.
Barry.
And the Beatles.
And his little
And
head.
the Beatles.
So,
Another solid performance by Barry, for sure. I'm rooting for you. Don't let me down.
You know, Barry's, I love Here Comes the Sun. It does make me think of a couple movies that I watched as a kid. Judges, let's kick off the second half of performances and watch these last three. Boom.
And now for a kid's song. Billy and his family went on a holiday. They went down to Florida to laugh and dance and play. Bill into the forest when he didn't see the harm. But when he came back out again, he was short in arm. 'Cause Rippy the gator went chomp, chomp, chomp. Rippy the gator went chomp, chomp, chomp. Passing the time by ending children's lives down in the bottom of the swamp, swamp, swamp. Billy and his father went out to play some catch, but Billy missed the pass because his arm was unattached. The ball flew past his shoulder and rolled into the swamp. He was waiting after it, his leg became a stump. 'Cause Rippy the gator went chomp, chomp, chomp. Rippy the gator went chomp, chomp, chomp. Passing the time by ending children's lives down in the bottom of the swamp, swamp, swamp. Passing the time by ending children's lives down in the bottom of the swamp.
I'm the king of the swingers, I'm the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be in a man cub, stroll right into the town, and be just like the other men, with no more mucking around. Oh, what should we do? I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you do. It's true, a boy like me can rhyme with me like you do.
I've been standing at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know, where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. No one knows how far it goes. If the wind's in my sail and the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go.
Wow, these people are amazing. Judges, tell me what your thoughts are. What did we think of Justin's performance?
Once again, always surprised that guy could sing. He's hiding those pipes, and I don't appreciate it. He could be sharing his gift with the world, but he hides.
Justin, he's got that Bruce Springsteen type folk music type vibe.
Do you think he's really old? Do you think the singer is very old then? Like really, really, really old?
No.
Like super old?
I just think it's got that kind of, like that voice, kind of it's kind of cool. I like it.
A little bit of a morbid song, but undeniably hilarious.
You gotta really listen to the words to understand the whole song.
I think my kid would love that song.
For sure.
Justin's, I don't know if I really want to be singing that around campfire this summer, but if it happens, I won't be mad. And how about Jody's performance?
Good. She has a beautiful voice, so it's always good to hear her sing. We enjoy her.
She's got that hair thing going too. That
They got a workaround?
She's got a workaround, but you know, she did a great job with that. So, yeah. Great vocals.
Jody's song choice is just so good. It fits her voice beautifully. Last but definitely not least, John Gartley. Wow, Justin, Jody, John, all the J's together.
John brought it once again. Lived up to the hype.
Yep.
Like, hot tub? Or like Abby was saying, did they film that last week? Because that would be pretty killer because it was so cold last week.
They might be icicles.
That's commitment.
Might need to check up on that person.
Yeah. Well, they're obviously not like quite there because that was crazy. That was a good song.
Yeah.
But it was.
The thing is, anyway, there's dedication there.
Oh, so much.
There's dedication there. You get out in the cold, getting that. Although hot tub would be kind of nice thing to do. But,
Yeah, but the kayak, seriously, that's awesome. Dragging other people into it too. Or chicken, anyhow.
Anyway, it's going to be tough this week. You know, like some good performances there. So
Yeah, absolutely. I'd hate to have to be a judge on this week. Oh, crap.
Oh, wait a minute.
And John Gartley always seems to have something up their sleeve. I am just so impressed every time. All right, judges, I'm going to make you answer a really hard question. You have to pick top one or two. Who is it? Who are your favorites from this week's performances?
I'm not answering. I think they're all number one in my book.
John Gartley being sly, saying he doesn't have a favorite.
It's hard to decide. My favorite to watch was probably the John Gartley one, just super entertaining, and I was watching the windows of the house to see if any of the neighbors were watching. And then my favorite to listen to was probably the Justin one, just because it cracked me up.
I enjoy the John Gartley ones for sure. They're just so funny. Oh man, like just so much thought and everything is put into the whole thing. And I love Barry's performance. Barry's just killing it every time. Good luck,
It's
everyone.
Friday, right?
Good luck, everyone.
That's Friday. This
See
Friday.
you Friday.
All right.
Now, viewers, our audience, my people, you need to get your votes in because this is the most important one other than the finale, because this is who goes on to the finale. So get your votes in. Go comment below on this video. Go to our Instagram stories and vote there. Message me. Get your votes in. This is so important. And save your money so that you can also vote for the finale on the telethon, because that It's gonna be fantastic. I can't wait to see who wins, and I can't wait to see who is behind the mask of the winner. It's gonna be so good. So make sure to vote this week, and we will catch you on Friday at 5 p.m. Way out.